What's up YouTube? Jared here, Four Guys Talking Cars. Got a little bit of a different video for you today. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I am not a fan of the California highways. They're not well maintained. Lots of trucks driving up and down these damaged roads. And sure enough, wouldn't you know it, I took a rock to the side of my vehicle on the door panel where I don't have PPF. It chipped the paint. And so I did a little research online and I ordered a product that I'm hoping can help. And then I'm probably gonna PPF the rest of my car because this is ridiculous. So before we get into what I ordered, let's go ahead and roll that intro.
I can see my name in lights, spark from the heart and it shines so bright. Yeah, let the whole world know. Let's go, let's go.
That's good.
I can see my name in lights, ball till I fall and I'm feeling alright. Yeah, so let the whole world know. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay guys, so what I ordered is Dr. Colorchip. I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into it, but I will say that the system looks really interesting. I'm hopeful, I'm holding my breath a little bit to see if this works. The kit comes complete with gloves. It comes with a cleaning cloth to prep the chip. It comes with this paint that's proprietary to Dr. Colorchip. It's not OEM paint. And also this shellac material that's supposed to wipe away and smooth over the spot that you do the repair on. Let's see if this freaking thing works. All right, here we go. So guys, I have tilted the mirror up, and as you can see, it is in a weird spot right under the mirror. In fact, it ricocheted off the lower part of the mirror, the rock, left a little mark on the plastic, hit off this. I heard it as I was driving down the highway. I heard a pretty loud metallic bang noise, ping, as it went off the right side of my car. It took me a little bit to figure out exactly where it hit, but once I did, I could see left two little marks there, and this is what we're gonna try to work on today. So here we go. All right guys, so I'll put some links to some videos down below, but the first step is to clean the area with the microfiber towel here. So that's what I'm gonna do to prep it very gently. Make sure that there's no contaminants, because these little chips actually leave edges and little pieces of dirt up in there. And so just gently, no pressure, and then just let it air dry here. And then apparently what you want to do, you want to shake up the paint they give you. This is what it looks like. I'm going to shake that up. Now, by the way, you got to look up your color number. This color for this car happens to be PAU. That's the factory number, and it corresponds with the Dr. Colorchip number. So, all right, here we go. Am I nervous? Oh yeah. So apparently what you do now is you take this and you dab it just to the side of the chip. And then, got my little setup here off to the side. Then you take your squeegee or your finger. So I'm gonna take the small squeegee and I'm gonna go right over this to try to get an even fill. Did you see that? That's interesting. Look at how that worked. Ah, fascinating. That filled that right in. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more of a fill on that. Let's just try, see what happens here. Again, taking a squeegee and just gently across the fill there. Yeah, I'm kind of liking where that's headed. And I think the idea here is that multiple coats can build and fill that in so that it becomes almost not noticeable. We'll see. Okay, so time is up. Given this a few minutes to dry, you now use this product here. All right, I put this onto the wiping cloth is what they call this. And okay, so here we go. Put some of this onto this wiping cloth and then gently, using very fine strokes, we are removing the paint around it. And holy crap if that doesn't work. It's a bit of a foggy, and I've seen this on videos, and that should come off. But I'll be darned if that didn't work and take off the excess paint around there. So now we just go back to our microfiber towel and gently wipe the area. Wow, guys, you know, you can see the divot, but I'm gonna do a few more coats and see if this doesn't fill in. So I'm gonna repeat the process a few times and then we'll come back, see how this works. I just added a dab directly on top of it this time. And let's see what happens here. I can feel it go across that. Not so sure. Not so sure. Well, oh, interesting. It's filling in. That's a trip. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm giving it about, this is the second coat. I'm giving it about 3 to 4 minutes between applications. So this is only the second coat. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my wiping cloth back into the situation here and put a little more of the shellacked stuff that you also have to shake, by the way, if I didn't mention it. And here we go. Very gentle. I literally, the cloth is doing the work here. I mean, that's intriguing. Huh. It does say to go in one, either horizontal or vertical in direction here, so a piece of cloth. Oh man, wow guys, I'm tripping on this because it's absolutely disappearing and now it just looks like a small divot there. Hopefully that's coming through on the video. I have no idea, I can't see. All right, I'm gonna put another coat on, check back in. That is after the third coat. But I haven't wiped yet. So let's see what we got here. It's a very interesting process. Very interesting. I just have never seen this before. I actually went and the first thing I did was buy the paint pen, the OEM paint pen from Dodge, and I just hate those things. The results are never great. So I'm trying this. It's interesting because I'm looking at the video and at least through the window, you can still see what you're seeing is the divot. But the color is there. So, all right, I'm gonna do 2 more coats, then check back. All right, guys, so I turned the camera slightly for a different angle. Hopefully that helps. I don't know. Anyways, this is after the 4th coat, so I'm getting ready to do the wipe off process and see where we're at here. I'll tell you, one of the things I found is smearing the paint across the chip in a couple different directions helps fill it in, because, which makes sense. I mean, if you're just constantly going from the same direction, you're not gonna get all the edges in that little valley there. And I got, guys, I hope this is coming through, but I'm kind of pumped up, excited about these results here. I'm always skeptical when I try a product, and always totally excited when something works as advertised. Now I'm cautiously optimistic here, but I'm gonna put a couple more coats on and see how this works. But I gotta tell you, it's totally disappearing. Okay, Dr. Colorchip, I'm liking this. Okay, guys, so this is the next morning, and I came out, took a look at it, and hit it one more time, and buffed it more with the microfiber cloth. I'm gonna leave it where it's at now. I'm pretty happy. Here's a light shining across it, and really, for all intents and purposes, that chip, you know, especially as you step back, you can't really see it. You can't really see the thing. You know, as you turn and you look for some highlights here, you can kind of see a little bit of the edge right there of it. I'm gonna call this a success, and I gotta tell you, I'm kind of impressed with this product. I think with some polishing, you know, to get that finish a little shinier, that thing is gonna be, it's already hard to see. I say if you've got a small chip like this, I don't know how it's gonna do on big chips. For me, this worked out pretty well, and I recommend it. All right, 4 Guys Talking Cars, this has been Jared. Thanks, and have a good one.
Dang, that's good. Spark from the heart and it shines so bright. Yeah, so let the whole world know. Let's go, let's go, let's go.